Hello and what is up, everyone? Lucid from Lucid Gaming coming at you with a gaming video. It's been a long time. Sorry, give me just 1 second here. Still figuring out the levels here. It's been a long time. I had to stop due to a lot of different things. I actually sold my computer company because the prices with COVID just went way too high and people weren't buying custom computers anymore, so it's really hard to keep the money flowing and keep it profitable, so I had to sell that. I had COVID. It was COVID, so I also got married in that time, so there was a whole lot that happened in my life. 2 wrecks. I wrecked my car, my wife wrecked her car, whole lot of stuff. I'll talk to y'all about all that later. We can save that for another day. But I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm getting back into this. We're going to start doing gaming videos. There's a whole lot of new stuff. My Patreon has different type of tiers on it. You can actually become a loyalty member and get merch every 3 months. If you subscribe to certain levels on the Patreon, you actually get access to special videos that no one else will be able to see except for you, released on a different platform. There's a whole lot of cool stuff, so make sure to check all that out. Check out my social media, y'all. I will be much more active. I'm thinking a video a week to start out, and then we may be moving up to 2 or 3 videos every week. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. Farming Simulator 19. Alright, so I'm kind of new to this. I discovered Farming Simulator, and I found out that I liked it, so I decided I would make it into a Let's Play. So we're going to be playing on Felsbrunn. I do have some mods active to make it a little more interesting. I have an idea for this. It's going to be more of kind of a like survival world. So as you can see, we have $500,000 up in the top. So we're going to buy some land, going to buy some equipment, and figure out what we can do here. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this. We're going to be doing this little survival Let's Play until Farming Simulator 2022 drops. In November, I think November 11th. The day that drops, I'm definitely putting up some videos, and we're going to start some Let's Plays on that. But let's go ahead and get started. So, come in here. Land. There's a whole lot of choices. So 181,000, 201,000. How much is this? 107,000, 128,000. Ideally, I want some land that's not going to be too expensive. I need this land because it has this shop pad here. I can put all my stuff here. It's already concreted, you know. But it's a bit expensive. Yeah. I could get this one over here. It's corn. Maybe it's corn. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's corn. So, but you know, we're just gonna buy this one, get it started. That hurts my feelings. We got $318,000 left over. Okay, so starting from scratch, we don't have any loan pulled out, so if we need to do that, I mean, that option is there. I'd like not to. So let's get into, we're gonna need a tractor. Cheapest here is $60,000. It's 150 horsepower, really great tractor. I've used it in some other things, but I want to go a little cheaper. I want to make it a little different. So I installed some mods. That way we can go for one of these tractors here and kind of stay in the lesser range. So this one here has like attachments you can put on it, on the tractor itself, like cultivator, a dump bucket, all sorts of stuff like that. And it's $14,000. So yeah, so the plow is like $3,200 and it's 2 meters. It doesn't have a set of discs for it. That comes from a mod. And then we have the cultivator here, a 3-meter one for $2,500. And I think it even has a seeder to go. Yeah, a little seed drill for $2,750. So to be honest, I think that Fent would be a good first tractor. We only have $318,000, and I know a harvester is like $80,000. So let's see. Oh, we can put a top on it. Yeah, we're gonna put a top on it. Got the seat. Oh, it puts a handle in there. Okay. I'm not gonna waste money on that. And then the engine got 48 or 45 horsepower. To be honest, that 3 horsepower isn't gonna do any difference, and it'll save us $1,000. So let's not do it. So I think that'll be a good idea. And then number plates. What? I don't know what that's for. Wheel setup. We're going to do narrow tires because it's going to be a crop tractor, so it needs to be narrow. That way our crops don't get destroyed. I do have that on. I have plant withering on. The economy is in normal mode. So all of that good stuff. We also have these tractors down here that are pretty cheap. I don't think we're going to get one of those. Okay. Harvesters. This one's $84,000. And it has a 3,500 capacity. This one's $100,000 for bigger capacity. But the header is a little bit smaller. We're gonna go for the red one because it does have a lesser capacity, less miles per hour. Actually, it goes the same miles per hour when harvesting. But the header's a little bigger, so it'll work a little faster. So let's go ahead and get the seed drill for our tractor, because we know we're going to need that. And then going to need a plow, so let's go ahead and get the plow for the tractor. Okay, and going to need... I'm going to get the cultivator, because it's 3 meters and that plow is a little smaller. I have realized that I have the periodic plowing on, and I thought the cultivator would take care of that, but it doesn't. So whenever it says it needs plowing, you actually have to use an actual plow. I did not know that. Alright, let's go over to the store. That's my train. Start the engine up, and let's go find the attachments. Okay, there's the attachments. I think you attach it from the front. This is a really weird tractor. Crazy thing is, things like this actually exist in real life. No, that doesn't work. Okay, that's for that. Oh, that's for a little door down there. Okay. Do I attach it from the back? Uh-oh. Bought a tractor I can't even use. Now I'm confused. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to figure out how we attach the attachments onto this. That way we can actually use the tractor that we just bought. 1 second. Okay, so I figured out how to put the plow on. It's a little weird. You have to drive, like, you have to drive that metal bar in the middle over the plow. So you kind of have to go in at an angle. It's really weird. But we got the plow on. Can I attach this thing too? That'd be cool if I could attach that as well and kind of have like an all-in-one planter cultivator. I cannot attach it. Okay, so we're gonna take this back. We're gonna plow our field. Actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna speed things up here. We're going to take all of these attachments back to the farm. I'm going to place a, whatchamacallit, a little barn. That way we can put these in something. We're going to put all these up, and then after that, we're going to look around our farm and maybe get into some planting in this video. I really just wanted to start off with all the equipment. Alright, so, speed it up now, and I'll be back with you in a moment. That use this kind of technology for what's called a belly mower. You actually drive over the mower deck and you then hook it up. So I was seeing if maybe you could drive over the cultivator and then hook it up, but it's not that way. It's not how you do it. So it's a little weird. Maybe that's something they can look into the future. This mod developer, it's great. I know these kind of tractors exist. It's just a little weird. Alrighty, but I think what we're gonna do here is just hire a worker. We have $172,000. I think the $1,000 wage, if that, for this field is fine. So we're gonna hire the worker, let them get on it, especially since I am terrible with the plow. That's such a weird looking tractor. Alright, and then let's go get in the harvester. The big red harvester. After this, we're going to look into some equipment. Actually, let's do that first. So, if we want any kind of cars, I did add the Gator mod and this Workmax mod. The Gator is kind of OP, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that. Just because I don't really like how OP it is. Like, you can do a lot with the Gator. You can plow fields faster than a tractor can, and it only has like 40 horsepower. This one, though, is more related to what a side-by-side actually is, so may look into that. And I have the Lincoln Continental. Oh, Lincoln Continental. The Lizard Continental. That's a good play right there. I actually saw a post on Facebook with an actual Lincoln Continental, and that looks a lot like it, so good job to whoever did that. And then I have the pallet truck, and I'm not sure what this dumper is, but we have it. Okay. Fertilizer technology. This is expensive, so I'm not sure if we're going to be getting into fertilizer and lime to begin with. That may be something we get down the road after we harvest a few things, because it's just, we can do this one, but this one's $39,000, and that lime does help us yield an extra 15%, but it's so expensive. And then I added a diner, which is basically a selling point for grain and anything like that. So that's pretty cool. We'll put that on our land at some point. I was looking more for trailers. There it is. So that one actually has a little trailer, like, dump bed you can add on it. $2,100. We'd have to make a lot of trips to the selling point. I'm not really sure if that's the best idea. But this one here, you can make it into that, and it's only $12,000. $12,000 for 12,000 capacity. Huh. How much for, like, 8,000 is 10,000. So, obviously this is a better deal, because you get 10,000 capacity for only $8,500. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm not really sure what the difference in tires does. We're just gonna go with that. $9,000. No biggie. That's a good price for that. Let's see. Planters, cedars. We got the cedar already, so we don't need that. Anything in here? Anything special? That's for the gator. Now we could do something like that, because that's like in real life. I'm not sure how useful this is. So the capacity is only 400. It only has a 5-meter spray. It is also only $2,000, but we'll see. We'll get into that a little later. Subsoiler. Oh, a multi-cultivator, 5-in-1. That's cool. I did get these subsoilers here because there's not many subsoiler ideas through here, so I did add a mod for these here. Let's just make sure we don't need anything else. No, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. But I do want to explore maybe getting a second tractor. That's $44,000. $20,000. I like that one. It looks like a frog. Okay, let's do a canopy. We can do a canopy. Linkage drawbar. Let's do that. A front loader. That would be useful around the farm. And then let's do road tires on this one, because it's just going to be used around the farm and whatnot. So $16,000. We can get a little tractor to kind of move trailers around and whatnot. We have a little work tractor. I think we're going to do that. Let's do it. Yep. We did it. Okay. And then I know there's a special mod for that loader. And this one works better than that other one, so let's go ahead and get that. And then I think just a universal bucket would be good. Actually, no. Do a pallet fork for now, and that matches. Okay, so let's attach this to this. Oops, I drove over it. I'm trying to be realistic, but that wasn't realistic. And I do have to where I have to start the engines manually, and I did that on purpose. So I live on a farm, in actual real life, and sometimes we're working late, and what we do is turn on work lights. Now, if you don't have it to where you turn on the engine, then whenever you get off the tractor, the lights don't stay on like that, and I wanted them to stay on. So it's a little annoying having to start the engine, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. And this tractor will be for hauling this around. Yeah, perfect. Alright, getting back to getting everything over to the farm, so I'm going to fast forward it here and bring y'all back in a second, alright? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video here. I think it's good for a first video. I'm sorry if it was a little boring. I am a little bit out of practice. I should be getting back into it though. I will finish plowing this field off camera because this is going to get boring. Maybe whenever we get a slightly bigger plow, I will just fast forward it. It'll be like an ASMR video. Super satisfying dirt plowing. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what I'm going to do. When we come back, we're going to plant this field. We're going to see how long it takes to harvest. I'm thinking we're going to do soybeans. Those offer a good return. But yeah, we got everything we need. Oh, and if you saw me backing up that trailer and give up on it and just park it behind the shed, yes, I did that. Because I hate that trailer. I hate those type where like the front wheels turn, because then it just doesn't back up at all. Like, it's completely opposite of regular trailer opposite, but then it gets itself, yeah, it's stupid. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, hit that subscribe button if you want. Go check out those links down in the bottom, the social links, everything like that. That is thumbnail. Go check out the social links. Follow me on there. I'll post some updates on there pretty regularly. And then Patreon as well. Go look at that. And other than that, I have nothing else to say. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye.